Welcome everybody to Metal Gear 2 as part of the tactical espionage shenanigans series. Jonathan joining you as ever, and with a new game comes new cohorts. Joining me this week this game is Mookie and Aiden.
Oh, yeah. Hello again, audience.
Hello.
He thought he could get rid of me, tie me up in a sack of potatoes and throw me off the bridge, but no, I survived.
So was this the last DLC from Metal Gear Solid 5?
This is the true ending, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why the graphics are. This is actually on the Fox engine. I know it doesn't come across, but it's very versatile. So, I suppose a bit of background to this game, if it needs any. This is the official sequel to the Metal Gear game that we played previously on the channel. I say that because Konami, in their eternal wisdom, decided it'd be a good idea to first of all port Metal Gear to the NES and Americanize it, and they completely butchered it. It was buggy, it was broken, it was shite, and we're not playing this on the channel no matter how much you ask.
Just like Survive.
That'll probably make sense in 3 months' time from this recording. But so anyway, Konami then decided, okay, people seem to have liked Metal Gear. I know. Let's take it away from the guy that made it, Hideo Kojima, and have it done by other people. And that game, ladies and gentlemen, is called Snake's Revenge, which is technically Metal Gear 2 for the NES. Don't play it; it's shit. The game stars Lieutenant Solid Snake, which is a dead giveaway, and the other thing was that Big Boss in the end becomes a cyborg. You kill him off, and he just goes, "Ha! Joke's on you! I'm a cyborg." Turns it like a fucking transformer. You don't even fight Metal Gear. You fight Metal Gear while it's being built. So you guys fucked up straight away.
Who was the director, by the way? Michael Bay, was it?
I believe it was his first work, yes. But the thing was, during the time when the second Metal Gear was coming out on the NES, Kojima was working on Snatcher. So after finishing with Snatcher, and Kojima or Konami basically said, okay. Oh no, actually, sorry. I think it was either with MSX or some sort of cooperation between them. They basically let Kojima make the real Metal Gear 2. But of course, this was never ported until recently with the HD collection. And this is why it looks also pretty now, because it has been a bit touched up. Not in that sense, but as in like graphically touched up and modified. But this is the title sequence. This is the true sequel to Metal Gear, not Snake's Revenge. I just want to clarify, that game is shite. Do not play it. And maybe for us playing, or people who have played the likes of Metal Gear Solid and 2 and 3 and all them, you'll see a few kind of similarities, a few little comparisons between this game and Solid. So we'll see if you pick up on them. As you can see, it only took Kojima his second Metal Gear game to get his verbose cutscenes and hot dogging, I believe it's called in the business. And this is a puzzle where you solve a Metal Gear, where basically you have to put Metal Gear together in 9 pieces.
Assemble the 9 pieces of Metal Gear. You win the duel.
Metal Gear, but that's impossible.
No one's able to do it.
Sorry, there's another cutscene before this, or after this rather, which will explain the plot, and then we can start playing for realsies.
Oh, okay.
We don't need another plot.
We always need to know the plot. This isn't the Sierra Mookie, this actually has a reason to be.
It is the late 1990s, Mrs. Doubtfire has just been released in cinemas worldwide.
This late 1990s, Corey Feldman has ruled the universe for 3 years.
Oh god, no.
President Corey Feldman. To show you that peace has been happening, we have a picture of a gun to prove that everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Oh, fuck.
So, you see? It's in the past. Everyone has bullets now. It's grand. No nukes.
Everyone has a gun in the future.
Everyone has a gun.
Of 1990s.
I believe they call it modern day America. There's some who don't desire peace. Are you saying they're terrorists? Now, this has also been kind of translated from the original. This one, the previous one had it quite amusingly in broken English. So look it up somewhere if you can for the original cutscene. Yes, this is basically not based off things that happened back then. You know, there's definitely somewhere in the world that's between Russia, China, and the Middle East. It's just smack bang there. It's called Made-Up-istan. So yeah, Zanzibar lands are a bunch of bastards, really. The one time we finally get to peace, and they ruin it.
They steal all of them, okay.
Literally all nuclear weapons. So in case you're wondering, yes, this is what happens if you destroy all nukes in Metal Gear Solid 5. I will say one thing: the music in this is fucking top notch. It's really good for the time. Like even for me, like I actually think this game really holds up well.
It does
nowadays. But we'll see how that goes.
And another symbol of peace is the combat knife.
The combat knife and dog tags. Because when I think of the world's oil supply drying up, I think of dog tags.
Weapons.
And weapons. The two things that come up with fossil fuels. You know, it's the only two things fossil fuels are used for now. You know. Yeah, so this is where the plot kicks in. Now, in fairness, if this game was definitely actually done as is, like a 3D remake, that there Oilix plot device would be replaced by nanomachines. Because everything in Metal Gear Solid can be put down to nanomachines. Oh yeah, you've got a gammy leg. Oh, nanomachines will sort that out, son. And this is actually Solid Snake. He unfortunately had a terrible accident in the first game where he lost half his face. But in the original MSX, it was only in Japan. Mel Gibson. This picture here is just Mel Gibson, and it's pretty funny. Kojima was well known for his plagiarizing of movies.
That he loves. That he grew up with.
Exactly.
He'd actually, funny fact, he.
Come on, son. I have faith in you.
It's a rumor more like.
Okay, go for it.
So he'd come home from school and he'd just turn on the TV and he'd just have the TV on for company. So that's pretty much.
Yeah, it was like kind of like real kind of
comfort.
Yeah. Of course, like his only experience of America was through movies as well. So like,
are we playing as a microbe?
that's why it's so small on the screen. Yeah, we're just here to infect people.
Yeah. God, that last paragraph took a lot out of me. Will I start now? Or?
Yes, please.
Cool. So, I'm pretty shit at these games.
We're all pretty shit at these games.
I'm more accustomed to, later stealth action games like Splinter Cell, Deus Ex, Manhunt. Sneaking.
Oh,
there we go. Okay.
Yeah, you actually have to start the gamepad, so we'll go for easy.
Easy?
Yeah, there's no real difference in the difficulty, I don't think. I think it's just less enemies on the board. That's about it. So, we'll see how we get on. If we start acing this, we'll just switch it back to original. Give ourselves a challenge.
Somehow I think that won't be happening.
Somehow. You're getting a call from on your not codec.
So, Jonathan, just tell me how fast I should be skipping.
Well, let people read it, I think is fair to say. And then, yeah, that's fine. So this is officially the first game where we see Colonel Campbell. Not played by Paul Iden here, but by the Thing. I do like the blocky graphics though, because it is. I wouldn't say it's even retro, but it is still a vast improvement on the originals, which again were just like ripped off actual popular people. I'm surprised it didn't sue Konami, to be honest. Like,
oh, things would be a lot different if they did.
maybe Metal Gear could have been acquired by somebody. So yeah, and that's kind of the first comparison straight away is the radar, which is obviously what would later become the Saldon radar from Metal Gear Solid. So this is actually quite useful, and that's how you find Dr. Marif.
In Tesco's.
Getting a big bag of cans with the lads. As you did. Big bag of microbes for the lads. So yeah. So remember how, like, in Metal Gear Solid, that's how you find Donald Anderson? He becomes like a dot in your radar. Same thing with Dr. Marv here.
Oh, that was a fun game, guys.
Yeah,
See you
that
next
was Metal
time.
Gear 2 Solid Snake. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time with Metal Gear Solid.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, wow. Lucky bastard.
This is the best I've done so far.
Are you speedrunning?
What's done this way?
I'm liking Aiden's I'm liking Aiden's bollock first strategy of stealth. It's like, hello, are you my friend? No? Okay, I'm going over here. Bye.
Oh
There
shit!
we go.
Run.
Yeah, thanks lads. See you later. All the best.
Oh, okay.
Rations.
They won't find me in here.
No, you were supposed to hide behind the rations.
The rations are big enough, in fairness.
Oh, you. Oh. How did you hide?
It's a very big truck, actually.
God. Oh, good grief.
All the trucks just turn out to be TARDISes. TARDISes. Right.
I'm hiding.
Stealth.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You see, problem is you're not wearing your grey camo, you know? So,
Oh, you can actually...
no.
No.
See?
I was mocking you.
God damn it. See?
I like how they're just walking single file like fucking lemmings
You would...
into a fist that is apparently just popping out of thin air.
See, you wouldn't have this trouble in Manhunt.
I am loving this stealth. It's like, okay, let's just lure them into this foxhole here.
John,
Now leave.
is there a level up system? I think I harvested...
Is that what you're doing? Are you
I
grinding?
harvested about 20 souls there.
Oh, you can press select there and the kernel tells you what to do.
Buddy, there we go.
Oh, that was close.
I'm safe.
Use crawling.
Use crawling. Because clearly, as a super secret agent, you have absolutely no idea what crawling is. It's the first time you've ever crawled, ever.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, to get out of this, press it up
Oh.
Yeah.
and then select.
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
It's because you can change the...
Oh,
He's not here.
He's not here. Whatever.
No!
Ah!
Oh!
How
Fooled you!
How are you supposed to...
X.
Slowly crawl towards you after you fire at him.
I'm loving the tactics of these Zanzibar land guards. It's like, okay, I'm going to put myself in the corner, give me a good fighting chance.
Oh, this is just like in the truck.
I am impressed with your tactics here.
All those men had families.
Like, I'm just saying, like, if this is how stupid Zanzibar land guards are, imagine the rest
Fuck
of the
me.
world being taken over by these fuckers.
Snake would single-handedly just take over the world.
Which,
You know.
all you have to do is
With
punch
his
them 3
three punches,
times.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's easy. There's no one else to look for you now. You've killed them all.
That's good.
Lovely. Another cool thing there is that the rations in this game tell you what's in them.
Oh, what was in that one, John?
Well, you clicked past it too quickly,
I'm
so I
sorry.
can't remember. Remember seeing eggs, tuna, bacon, I think it was? We get more rations, so don't worry.
So basically, you're full Irish.
Yeah, it's a full English
Irish.
breakfast, yeah. It just has a little like tricolour on the top of it, so you know which one it is.
Okay, now I'm going to attempt to sneak past this guy.
I would love for you to try.
Wait, see if he moves towards.
Yeah. You have to pay attention to the 3 pixels of face that he has. See? He actually looks around.
Oh god,
Now move.
he's coming towards me.
Oh!
How are
Yeah.
you supposed to, like, not get caught there?
You watch the radar.
And hope to God they're not looking in your direction.
Or just kite him around. Chase me, guards. Chase me around the
Oh my
base.
god, there's one slow-ass bullet.
Yeah, much like in the original game.
Oh,
you could
it's chasing me!
Jesus.
Okay, I got my gun.
The hand condemned on land.
Wait, no, I need to take out my gun.
The biggest gun in the world. That's apparently painted blue.
I'm nuclear.
I'm upset that this is working. They're respawning guards anyway, so you
Okay.
have to move.
He walked into me and I lost a slight bit of health.
So,
Oh, there's a vent up there.
yeah.
Good grief.
The radio call there, by the way, was the Colonel telling you can't walk in the front door, so you have to go through the shaft.
Okay,
And job done.
super.
Good job, Aiden.
So,
Ish.
Which way to hell? Do I take a left or a straight on?
Well, I'm not telling you anything. This is the end of the tutorial level.
Straight on. Dear God, that is horrifying.
That's Foxhound. That's the actual tattoo Meryl will have in Metal Gear Solid. That's the one they use. That's supposed to be the official insignia for Foxhound.
But they changed it though, didn't they?
They did change it.
It was
yeah.
less cartoony.
Less goofy, but Meryl still has that original Foxhound crest on it.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Hello, vested love interest. You're a bit early for this game. Yeah.
I bet you do. No.
Call me. But your name was Holly.
Hello?
Is it Holly or later? What's it? Make your mind up, woman.
I'm so alone.
Swipe left.
Swipe left.
Yeah.
That does beg the question. What would Snake's Tinder page look like?
There'd just be a lot of like
It's a snake.
grumbling and just like,
He's just been him like on top of Metal Gear going, way!
So I'm dosing here, but is there a way of saving? Just
Oh yeah, press start and save.
I
Save.
gave a save.
So, that will come in handy, I think. You know, saving your progress.
Okay, so I fuck up badly.
Oh, well, that's... Because what you've been doing so far has been seamless.
sorry, let's just rob Metal Gear Solid 3's saving.
Sam Fisher would be proud.
He took inspiration from him, clearly. His trademark technique of punching people in trucks. I wouldn't mind, but this system works. Like that, the whole place is deserted so far, so you might have actually stumbled upon the success here.
Well, there's nobody in the next room.
God.
There's two people
Appears
here.
I've murdered everyone.
Apparently so.
Oh wait, there's something up ahead, I think.
Looks like yeah.
God.
So you want to crouch? Yeah. See how he's
Or just leg it.
No, well, crawling would actually help there because they will see you because they're on higher ground.
Okay.
Like it's hard to get this kind of across in 2D, but it actually does a good job of it because it'll tell you like some of the support stuff will say like make sure to crawl if you see guards on higher ground and all.
No!
Oh, can't
what
be.
the fuck?
Oh, he's raw. Okay.
Really dodgy there,
Good
man.
grief.
Bye.
I live here now. the alert is gonna go.
Squatting in Dublin
Wait,
101.
do they still know I'm there, or
Huh?
do they still? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
okay.
they know.
They
know you're there.
Are they shooting at me or?
Yes, they are.
Or,
They're not
are
shooting.
they
at
making
you.
contact?
They're shooting at the idea of
Yeah. Peekaboo.
The apparition. where
Oh,
the
I
fuck
got
am I
you.
heading? Where could I be? Am I over here or? Am I over here?
There's a very limited.
You can't move around in here.
Really not.
It smells. Good grief.